Morning, everybody. Jason, PJ, Hollis Farms. Getting a little bit late start this morning, but not just too bad. Oh, camera ain't won't focus. There we go. A little cloudy, off and on, sunshine this morning. Got a little breeze going. Not sure what we're gonna do. I know I'm gonna probably continue to fool with my feeders a little bit this morning. I still ain't got about 2 or 3 left that don't have any corn in them, and none of them's completely full. So I got to keep working on that slowly because I can't fool with as much. I can't use the feeder filler because that got to pulling on my neck, raising the spout on it. And I don't mind using the tubs, but one tub holds 100 pounds. So I ain't supposed to pick up but 50, so I've been doing them half full. So we about half speed right now. But I'm just happy to be at a speed, so we can deal with it. Like I told y'all, as long as he lets us do some for a little while, I won't go crazy and we'll get something done. But we're gonna be all right. All right, we loaded up. I got one feeder that the spinner broke off. Every once in a while, if you got a piece of a cob or something that comes through, it'll snap that thing. It breaks it right around here. But anyway, things happen. We're gonna try to fix it. Time kind of flies and I forget, but I think this is the 3rd year on this clear cut. All that right there, got them briars coming up. The grasses is coming up after the chemical that we use, mostly a mazapir. That's your hardwood killer. And this has already been planted back. See the little pine tree. Be hard if y'all see. Yep, you can see it, little pine tree right there. Right there, they looking good. But this right here was bedded, and they took that big dozer, that bedding plow or whatever you want to call it, and rode it up. I don't really like that. We was playing with that. Probably not gonna do that no more because briars and stuff coming up everywhere. The deer's using this a lot. This is gonna be really good. It's gonna be a lot of food, a lot of bedding. Good briars right there. We killed a turkey right here, and maybe in this curve right here this year. Called him from that power line back here all the way down here. But I see a lot of briars out there. Like I said, the deer's using it. They'll be bedding in it. Turkeys can nest in it. It's gonna do really, really good. So road goes right through the middle of it. It's kind of washing some. Needs to be kind of ditched back out a little bit. These briars is coming back. Boy, I get excited. That's gonna be some good stuff right there. I had some deep water the other day and got a bunch of mud on the floorboard, and who you think found all that mud? PJ did. He likes that mud. Got everything muddy too, me, everything. Well, y'all, PJ found some water. So guess who all else is gonna be wet here in a minute? Me and PJ both. She could be a duck dog, couldn't she? Gosh, she loves it. I guess I could get in there too. It's hot. Another water hole over there. Golly, first thing she does when she gets on this Ranger is shake, boy. I'll tell you one thing, when we get back to working on tracking the deer and stuff, I don't think she'll have no problem with water, do y'all? All right, PJ, come on, we gotta keep getting it. One more swim. You going out there again? Show everybody how good you are. I guess wet ain't gonna be too bad. It's hot. She don't try to go around it. She just straight through it. Sometimes I don't chain her when I put her on here. I just gotta watch her. But she ain't scared to jump off. She like riding down there though. just saw something in the middle of the road, and boy, it's a wonder I ain't had a flat tire yet, cause got it. PJ got her a shed. Oh, that's a flat tire. So enough, ain't it, PJ? I was just thinking about something I ain't talked about in a while, really, since I got it. The deck system and the topper for the Titan. I really like the deck system. I was wondering, had some people we talked about wondering if it would get dust and stuff in it, but you don't get nothing. The only thing in here is dirt that comes off my boots when I throw them in here. And it'll shuffle down. This is probably some stuff that was in there that I didn't completely get out when I put it in there. But I love the deck system. Had a guy comment one time about the airbags, and I forgot to talk about it. Oh, loving the airbags. They got the truck sitting up just right. I think would they end up putting 30 pounds in them? Maybe 30 pounds. But anyway, now run the, the valve stem or whatever you call it, Schrader valve, out the bumper, and I hadn't touched them. I hadn't even checked them. It's held there, and you can just look at it. It's staying level. So enjoying the deck system, the topper, and the airbags on the Titan. It's a neat little truck. I like it. It's done very well. And like I said, one of the biggest reasons I got this thing is that service department at Columbus Nissan has just been great. And I know the owners and all, and they don't treat me no different than anybody else. They just take care of everything. I like it. Nothing like dealing with good people. Alright, so I got one feeder that the battery's dead, so come grab me a battery. And something has got an issue with the solar panel. I'll show y'all that when we get there. I'm gonna, before I put the solar panel back together, I'm gonna figure out a way to fix it right, and I'll show y'all why when we get around here too. I got two things that I am really in the mood for and really missing. Of course, I'm always missing turkey hunting, but I know that's a ways away. I am ready to go deer hunting. I don't know why, but I'm just really in the mood to go, even it's hot. And I really want to go racing. Golly, I can't do neither one of them. About the time I get released to start bow hunting, I'm going to be talking to us about racing. Like I said, maybe we'll get a couple in this winter or something. I don't know. I really don't want to miss a whole year. Man, just been thinking about it. Golly, but I am just happy that I'm feeling better and getting to do what I'm doing. That's way more than I thought. I didn't really know what to expect. So, but I can tell you what, we're gonna get better, I think. I'm a little sore today. I think it's all the tractor work, but that's all right. Soreness, the way this soreness, we're gonna get better. We all right. All right, so here we are at the feeder that needs a battery. This is I forget what they call it, but it's a HB feeder, 300 pounds, whatever, 400 pounds. It's got the trough around it. I really like this trough, this feeder for deer. More for the turkeys, I like the one that spin out. But the one good thing about this, if you fed protein or something, it would stay dry. But the solar panel here, I've had this problem. I think it's the only one I've got chewed up. The wire, of course, feeder motor and all is inside, and the wire for the solar panel comes out right there. So you got about 2 inches, inch and a half, whatever it is, that's exposed. And I'm figuring a coon probably did that, squirrel, whatever. Like I said, this is the only one, but when I fix it back, I'm gonna put me some sheet metal or something over that where they can't get to it. But other than that, that's the only problem. Every once in a while you have a battery go bad, but I've got some, we've had it in several years, and it's like anything else. You get a good battery and it stays charged good with the solar panel, they last a while. But for now, these batteries will last a long time in there anyway without a solar panel. But I'm gonna go ahead and stick this battery in here and see if we get this thing back to working. I got tore up with ants. This thing, the corn's still good in there, but there's a bunch of ants in there, and the ants tore me up. Voila, go. I'm gonna see. Get in here this time more. With dirt dauber. I have had to fight some ants here lately. I mean, it is it is keeping the right time. That clock's off though. A couple hours, it's keeping time. It ain't spinning. Let me swap this battery real quick. Alright, I'm finna test this thing. Alright, I got a little bit of issue where the ants have been in here. Let me see if I can kind of unclog it, because it's got a lot of corn in it. See, sometimes when that does get stopped up, that's the issue. When it, like the one we put that spinner on a while ago. I think eventually let me test it again. I'll get her cleaned out in a minute. Alright, that's getting a little better there. We'll let her run. That'll eventually work itself out. I could drop it down a little bit, but I don't just want to put too much out right now, as hot as it is. Them old ants have been just tearing it up. This clear cut here is one that we was getting ready to spray, and we're very close. But we got some rain coming, and it's just now getting dry enough to spray, so I'm hoping we miss some rain, but it don't look like we are, and we'll be pushed back again. We hadn't got anything sprayed yet this year because of all the rain, but by the time it gets to drying up, it rains, so ain't nothing we can do about the rain though. Alright y'all, time to get to the Bible verse today. We are in Luke chapter 11, still on the word evil, verse 13. If you then, being evil, know how to give good gifts to your children, how much more will your heavenly Father give the Holy Spirit to those who ask him? Luke 11:13, still on evil. And I'm back on the 50-65 and trying to finish this side of the pasture before it starts raining here a little bit. So here's what we're doing now. About waited too late. Make these circles round cut. These big old rats run out, so I told Cody to go get PJ, and I'm gonna let him ride along beside me. When one runs out, we're gonna see if she can catch him and do a little rat hunt with PJ. He'll come on. Hey, just ride along beside me. If we see one, we'll let her loose. All right, I got one spotted. I'm gonna try to jump it back up and see if PJ can find it. I had to make sure the cutter was off. Thing's right here, Cody. Come on, PJ. Where'd he go? She ain't never done this. It's gonna be might be kind of hard. Hoping I could jump it up. PJ, where the rat at? I don't see it. Dang, one of them a while ago, that was a small one. Of them a while ago was big as a squirrel. Alright, maybe we'll find another one in a minute. We'll get back there in that back in a minute. We'll be able to see a big one probably. Alright, go load her back up. Alright y'all, not just a too bad day today, not just too exciting. One little hog picture from early this morning over at Mitts. We got to keep an eye on that one, try to get that one. What did we do? Didn't do a whole lot at Mississippi. Fixed a feeder or two, swapped the battery. Not just a whole lot. Came home, cut some grass. The rat hunting was a failure. I waited too late. I saw a bunch of them, and I done got down in the short rows, and most of them had done got out of there. We're going to have to try that again. That'd be fun. But anyway, I think we got some rain coming in here in a little while, so I think I'm finna go on down there. We've got the mules and horses watered, and go on down here and feed the dogs, and probably I might be done for the day. I'm a little sore today, but not just too bad. But anyway, appreciate y'all watching. Out of here.